Hi, hello. Welcome to Shivak Sir YouTube channel. So, in part 1 video, I explained the definition of quadrilateral and its types and its properties. Okay, and also trapezoid definition, properties, and formulas, parallelogram, rectangle. Okay, so these three I explained. In this video, I will explain rhombus, square, kite, and isosceles trapezium. Okay, its properties and area and definition with figure I will explain. Right, so I will start. So, rhombus. This is the rhombus figure and definition is rhombus means a quadrilateral with all the four sides are equal in lengths. Okay. So, this is the rhombus. When we will call this as rhombus means all sides are equal in length. It means AB is equals to BC which equals to DC which equals to AD. If all four sides are equal, then we will call this one as rhombus. Okay. So next properties. I will go to properties. First one, all sides are equal, right? All sides are equal. Next second one, opposite angles are equal. So in this figure, opposite angles are equal. Angle A is equals to angle C. Similarly, angle B is equals to angle D. Right? So I will write here angle A is equals to angle C and angle B is equals to angle D. Second one finished. Next I will go to third one. Diagonals bisect each other at right angles. Okay. So this is one diagonal. You can call this one as D1 and this is another one diagonal. You can call this one as D2. Diagonals, these two diagonals bisect each other at right angle. It means AC makes two equal parts of BD. Okay. And also BD makes two equal parts of AC. Okay. So next angle between these AC and BD is 90 degree or angle between AO and BO is 90 degree. Okay. So this is third property. Next I will go to fourth one, that is opposite sides are parallel. So here this is the AB and this is DC. Okay, AB DC. These two sides are parallel and also AD BC. These two sides are parallel. So I will write here AB is parallel to DC and also AD is parallel to BC. AD is parallel to BC. Right? So next last one, that is adjacent angles are supplementary. So first you know what is meant by supplementary angles. Supplementary angle means sum of two angles is 180, then it is called supplementary. Okay. So here angle A plus angle B. Angle A plus angle B is 180. So that's why these two are called supplementary angles. Similarly, angle B plus angle C is 180 degree. Okay. So because adjacent angles are supplementary, here A and B, these two are adjacent angles. Similarly, angle B and angle C, these two are adjacent angles. These two are adjacent angles. These two are adjacent angles. Okay. So sum of these two is 180 and also sum of these two is 180. Sum of these two is 180 and sum of these two is also 180 degree. Right. So next one I will go to area of rhombus. Area of rhombus is D1 into D2 means diagonal 1 into diagonal 2. This is the area of rhombus. Next perimeter 4 into side lengths. Okay, or you can write 4 into adjacent or 4a also you can write. Right. So next one I will go to. So next I will go to square. This is the figure of square. Okay. So definition is a quadrilateral with four sides are equal and four angles are equal to 90 degree. So here four sides are equal. That is AB equal to BC which is equal to CD which is equals to AD. So these four sides are equal means each side is 3 centimeter. Next and four angles are equal to 90 degree. So here four angles are equals to 90 degree. Right? Means right angle. This is the definition of square. Next I will go to properties. So first one is all sides are equal. Here all sides are equal means AB equal to BC which equals to CD which equals to AD. So four sides are equal. Second one, all angles are equal to 90 degree. Exactly right. Angle A equal to 90 and B equal to 90, angle C equal to 90, D equal to 90. Next third one is diagonals are equal and bisect each other. Okay. So here AC is diagonal and BD is diagonal. These two diagonals are equal. So you can write here AC equal to BD because these two diagonals are equal and also bisect each other at a 90 degree. So angle between AO and BO is 90 degree and BO and OC is 90 degree. Similarly CO OD is 90 degree. OD AO is also 90 degree. So these four angles should be right angle, right? So next I will go to fourth one. Opposite sides are parallel. So here AB is parallel to CD, BC is parallel to AD. So I will write here AB is parallel to DC. AB is parallel to DC. Next BC is parallel to AD. Okay. So next area. Area square is side into side. You can write or area of square is equals to A into side square or A square also you can write. Okay. So next perimeter of square. Perimeter of square is 4 into side length. Okay. So next I will go to kite. Okay. So this is the figure of kite and this is also figure of kite. So definition is a quadrilateral with two distinct pairs of adjacent sides are equal or congruent. So here if a quadrilateral which contains two distinct pairs of adjacent sides are equal, these two are the adjacent sides, these two are equal and these two are equal, then it is called a kite. Okay. So next I will go to properties. Two pair of adjacent sides are equal. These two are the one pair of adjacent sides and these two are the one pair of adjacent sides. So these two are equal. This is the first property. Okay. So that is AB equal to AD, AB equal to AD which equals to 2 cm and BC is equals to DC which equals to 3 cm. Next I will go to second one. Diagonals intersect at a right angle. So here this is one diagonal, this is one diagonal, BD is one diagonal, AC is also one diagonal. Okay. These two diagonals intersect at a right angle. Okay. It means AO is perpendicular to BD. Right. So next I will go to one diagonal bisect the other. So here this angle bisect BD. It means AC diagonal makes two equal parts to BD. It means OD is equals to OB. You can write OD equal to OD. OD equal to OB you can write. Okay. So next fourth one pair of equal opposite angles. So here one pair of equal opposite angles. It means you can take here angle B is equals to angle D. Angle B equal to angle D. One pair of opposite angles are equal. Only one pair of opposite angles are equal. That is angle D equal to angle B. Okay. So next area of kite formula, that is diagonal 1 into diagonal 2 divided by 2. This is the area of kite. Area of kite means product of diagonals divided by 2. Okay. So next perimeter of kite. Perimeter of kite means 2 times A plus B. So here A means these two sides are called A. Okay. So next B means these two sides are called B. Means one pair of adjacent sides. You can call one pair of adjacent sides A and another one pair of adjacent sides you can call B. Okay. So perimeter is equals to 2 into A plus B. Isosceles trapezium. This is the figure of isosceles trapezium. This is also figure of isosceles trapezium. Next I will go to definition. A trapezoid or a trapezium with its two non-parallel sides equal. So here AD and BC, these two are non-parallel sides. If these two are equal, then this is said to be isosceles trapezium. Okay. So next I will go to properties. First one is diagonals are equal in length. So first property says AC is equals to BD. Okay, so that is AC diagonal which is equals to BD. This is the first property. So I will write here AC is equals to BD. Next, the legs are congruent. So here AD and BC, these two are called legs. These two are congruent means these two are equal. So I will write here AD is equals to BC. Next, third one, the lower base angles are equal. So here angle D and angle C, these two are called lower base angles and these two are equal. Okay, so you can write here angle D is equals to angle C. Next, last one, fourth one, that is the upper base angles are equal. So here angle A and angle B, these two are called upper base angles and these two are also equal. Okay, so in isosceles trapezium, AB is parallel to DC. AB is parallel to DC and legs are equal means AD is equals to BC. Okay, so next I will go to formula, that is area of isosceles trapezium, A plus B by 2 into H. So here A plus B means parallel sides. It means A is equals to AB length and B is equals to DC length, and here H means you can take this one as E. Okay, so H means AE length, right? So this is the area of isosceles trapezium formula. Next, perimeter is equals to A plus B plus 2C. So here this is called A and this is called B, plus 2C means C plus C. Okay, so A plus B plus C plus C, you can write this one as A plus B plus 2C. Okay, thanks for watching. For more videos please subscribe my channel and also press bell button to get notification.